Jin, the eldest member of BTS, who is undergoing recruit training for recruits, attended the Communication and Sharing Military Book Concert held at the 5th Division's Boot Camp Auditorium in Yeoncheon-gun, Gyeonggi-do, on December 23. His healthy appearance when tidying up the table was captured by the reporters of The Fact. Jin entered the 5th Division Recruit Training Center on December 13 with his fellow members sending him off, and is undergoing training for the second week. This is the first time he was spotted adjusting to military life. Jin attended the indoor training session held in a freezing cold weather of -20°C, joined lectures and consolation performances with other trainees. On this day, at the training center, Jin showed off his charm by showing sincerity when listening to lectures and cheering loudly at consolation performances. During the 30-minute lecture, he sat quietly and listened. During the performance, he stood up to the song, "Let's Go on a Trip," raised his hands high, and cheered with excitement. Jin's status has changed from a member of the global group BTS to an army cadet. He wears the same clothes as his colleagues. He was wearing a black beret, a black mask, and a military uniform, looking healthy and handsome. He carried the chair he sat on after practice. Contrary to some concerns about whether he will be able to adapt to the rigors of life at the training center when he grows up a bit, he seems to get along well with his younger classmates. Jin's high-class look is well represented when in military uniform. Dressed in a military uniform befitting his tall stature, with a black beret, mask, gloves and a watch, he survived the arduous life of his apprentice that day even in -12°C. The 31-year-old Kim, who was born in December 1992, received a recommendation from the Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism to postpone his conscription in accordance with the 2020 revised military service law. His enlistment was postponed until the end of this year. Jin is the first member of BTS to enlist, and is undergoing the second week of training. He will be discharged on June 12, 2024, after 18 months of military service.